What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the video here on the Water Juice channel. Welcome back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Fantasy Draft Retro Rebuild here on Madden 21 on the PC, the final Madden 21 series on the channel. And we are in week number 4 to start this episode. In the last episode, we played the first 3 games of the regular season, and we started out 3-0. In the first game, David Gerard kind of played a little bit like he usually would. He threw 3 interceptions in that game. We still pulled out the W, but it was a little bit of a rocky start, a little bit of a rocky debut for Gerard. Then in week 2 and week 3, yes, we played against bad teams, the Panthers and the Broncos, but David Gerard played really, really well, and we won both of those games. So we're 3-0, headed to LA. Actually, we're at home. LA's coming to us, the Chargers, for week 4, and we got to find out if David Gerard is going to be the guy for this season or if we need to move on in the offseason. I don't know. I think if he continues to play how he played in week 2 and week 3, he could be the guy next season for us. We may draft somebody, but he may be the starter week 1 next season. I don't know. It'll all have to see how he does this season. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the notification bell, and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club. Let's get to it. So as mentioned, we are in week number 4, going up against the 1-2 Chargers. We lead the division right now, 3-1 or 3-0. The Falcons are 2-1, Saints are 1-2, and the Panthers are 0-3. So hopefully this team has what it takes to win a Super Bowl. Remember, I said that we have to win a Super Bowl every single year. We're going from 2005 to 2021. We have to win a Super Bowl every single year without failure, or bad things are going to happen. So this is the team that we drafted in episode number 1. We've played 3 games with them. Terrell Owens has turned out to be just like the best pick ever. He's been an absolute monster. He's been my safety blanket for Gerard. We've got Doug Flutie behind Gerard, so I mean, if we have to go to Flutie, I mean, he's a veteran. We could go to him. It's not going to hurt us that much, I wouldn't think. We have a 72 overall team, a 72 offense, and a 73 defense. I think I showed you guys the draft class in the last episode. Yeah, I remember showing you guys the draft class in the last episode. So for the quarterback position, Vince Young, Matt Leinart, Jake Cutler are the 3 guys that I would be key on. I probably would go for Matt Leinart, because obviously we've had Vince Young in past series. I think he was on our Dolphins team, and I don't really want to go with him again. I think he was even on our Rams team at the start. So we've had Vince Young before. We've never had Matt Leinart, so maybe we go with Matt Leinart in the draft. I don't know. Our pick is currently the 29th pick. We only have 1 pick. I don't know what we want to do here. Obviously, we're not going to get a guy like Reggie Bush. I don't know. Let's play against the Chargers. We got 3 games in this episode. Chargers, Bears, and Packers. Some big games. Let's go get another W, hopefully 4-0 against the Chargers. The creamsicle jerseys make an appearance in the series for the first time. We're rocking with the classics, the classic jerseys. Let's see if we can get a W in them. Terrell Owens with a catch. First play of the game. That's what you love to see. David Gerard needs to come out here, have a big game. Keyshawn Johnson. Ah, that was on a dime, and it just got knocked out last second. That's annoying. That was some good coverage by the Chargers defense there. LaDainian Tomlinson will power through for that first down. That hurts, though. We should have had a huge play, and it was just punched out last second. So I'm going to have to throw this ball away because I don't like anything there. Plus, it's probably a holding anyway, so. Yeah. I figured it was Chris Lewinsky. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I have no idea. But he's the one who is the cause of the penalty. Randall L is out there. Antoine Randall L. Let's see if we can burn somebody. Nope, not going to see it. But we got Keyshawn Johnson, who is going to get his first catch of the game. And this one is probably even better than the one he would have caught. I really want to utilize Antoine Randall L, so I'm going to slant him in the middle and then look for T.O. here. and then fire it at Antoine Randall. Get that catch. Keep the no-huddle going. Keep the defense off their game. Make them tired. This one's going to be Randall L. This is the back of the end zone. This is Randall L. I threw off my back foot, I think, so I'm surprised it even got the distance. I thought I would set my feet more, but I didn't. That's okay. That's okay. 2nd down and 10. Snap. Give it to LaDainian. Give it to LaDainian Tomlinson. That's why you draft LaDainian Tomlinson. Because he does stuff like that. All right, let's dump this down to the check down. Terrell Owens. Did he get that first down? I don't think he did. I think they stopped him just short. Oh, no, they gave it to him. All right, I'll take it. 1st down and 10. We got Keyshawn in the middle, who we're going to go to. What a cut into the end zone. Perfect read from the big brain, and we take the lead. We are at the 14-yard line. The Chargers have turned the ball over one time. 7-7 is the score. And I'm going to take this and run. Oh, huge lane. Huge lane for Gerard. Oh, I thought I was going to have the touchdown, but they came off the block just a little bit too quick. I wasn't ready for it. 1st and goal from the 4. Give it to LaDainian. Let him run it in. The hole's closed up very quickly on that one. But we're going to go with this play because we're going to go with Christian Fourier. Maybe I shouldn't have gone with Christian Fourier. That was a risky, risky throw, my guy. All right, we're going to go LaDainian Tomlinson, but we're going to go with Max Protect to give me that little extra boost. Get in there, Tomlinson, at the 1. He stopped at the 1 on 4th and goal. 4th and goal, ladies and gentlemen. I would go with Lorenzo Neal, but it's 4th and goal. I got to make sure that I at least get the touchdown. There it is. Terrell Owens always comes up clutch, and we take our lead back. Our first taste of defense in this game, and it is 3rd down and 9. I'm not sure who's back there at quarterback for the Chargers, but he tries to get the run. Tony Romo is the quarterback for the Chargers, and he tries to get the run on 3rd and 9. He can't get it. It's 4th and 5. 14-10 at the 20-yard line, our 20-yard line. Under 2 minutes to go. Quick throw to Keyshawn. Give me some blocks. Give me some blocks. Keyshawn Johnson down the middle of the field. Get going. Oh, just brought down. What a route. A catch and run from the veteran. What a play. That was amazing. Huge catch and run. Now LaDainian Tomlinson gets the handle. We're going to call timeout here with 34 seconds left. We should, if everything goes well, we should be able to put this in the back of the end zone here with time to spare. I think the Chargers get the ball to start the half, so we definitely have to put something in the end zone here. And David Gerard's going to do it himself. David Gerard does it himself with a rushing touchdown. Let's go. Late 3rd quarter here. 21-10 is the score. And Gerard and the Buccaneers have the ball again. I'm going to dot this one on the sideline. Terrell Owens with a drag. The toe drag, baby. Terrell Owens is that guy, ladies and gentlemen. He is absolutely that guy. We're going to have to sign him to a big contract extension to keep him in Tampa the rest of his career. We cannot play another season without Terrell Owens. But don't forget, we also have Marvin Harrison that I have not really thrown the ball to at all today. I'm going to have to throw this one to Marvin Harrison for a touchdown. That probably shouldn't have worked, but it did. Let's go. As soon as I speak Marvin Harrison's name, he catches a touchdown. It is a 4th down and 9 for the Chargers here, late 4th quarter. Tony Romo is in the backfield with Corey Dillon. And they're going to get some pressure on Romo. And he's going to bring it in. Who caught that? Bryant catches it. I'm not sure what Bryant that is. But he got a huge catch on that play. 3rd down and inches. They have no more timeouts left. If we get this first down, the game is basically iced. And, of course, LaDainian Tomlinson is going to get that first down. There's no question about it. Stats on the day. We end up 4-0 now on the season. What a hot start for these Buccaneers. David Gerard, 50 and 25, 281 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks. He is having an amazing beginning of the season. Tremendous. He might be MVP candidate. Running LaDainian Tomlinson 31 attempts, 154 yards, and a touchdown. Gerard also filled in with a touchdown as well. Big day for LT. Keyshawn, 5 catches, 127 yards, touchdown. T.O. had a touchdown. Marvin Harrison had a touchdown. On defense, Zach Thomas with 12 tackles on the day. Huge. And then we sacked Tony Romo with Warren Sapp at 2.5, Johnny Abraham with 1, and then Zach Thomas had the other half of that. And we picked off Romo twice with Drayton Florence and Zach Thomas. Drayton Florence, I was a little bit cautious when we drafted Drayton Florence, but he's got 2 interceptions in the early part of the season. He's having an amazing start to this year. Seabass didn't have to do much, kicked 5 extra points, and then we move on to the next game against the Bears, I think it was, and we start out 4-0. Let's go make it 5-0, but let's go make it 5-0. I don't know why I stuttered there, but let's go make it 5-0, boys. Taking on the Chicago Bears, the 3-1 Chicago Bears. We are 4-0. They are 3-1, and they start out with a tackle for loss here on LaDainian Tomlinson. That's not a good sign. Let's see if we can get a big pass play. They're going to bring up a lot of pressure here. We're going to hot route Keyshawn just in case they don't drop back. They do drop back, but we're going to get T.O. open. Keyshawn, I needed a better block, my guy. I needed a better block from you, but that's okay. We still got a huge play. I'm going to keep the pressure on them. If they want to bring the pressure on me, I'm going to bring the pressure on them. David Gerard with a big play, and it's going to be caught off the deflection. No way. Unbelievable. We got the ball back from the Bears, and now we're at the 3-yard line, so that turnover was not what we needed. The strong toss does not work. We get lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage there. We got to put this in. We got to put this in the end zone. That was my bad on the interception. We're going to give this to Tiki Barber, and Tiki Barber is going to get a catch for a touchdown. Let's go. We are at the 6. It is a tie game, 7-7. And the throw to T.O. is a catch. Touchdown. We take our lead back. This is going to be a game, boys. This is going to be a fight for our lives. From the 19-yard line, 1st down and 10 for the Bears. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. The snap, the handoff, big hit, forced fumble. Holmes has it. Who caused it? Was it Zach Thomas? Zach Thomas might have caused it, but Holmes is the one to bring it in, and the boys got the ball back. Let's go. What a hammer on the running back. Trying to put this game away early. 1st down and 10 from the 11. Let's give this to... Tried to give that to Terrell Owens. Did not work out. That's my 2nd pick of the half. I am sorry, David Gerard. I'm ruining you. I'm sorry. We do get a chance to redeem ourselves because the Bears have another turnover, just like us. 50 seconds from the 12. Throwing this to Marvin Harrison. We redeem ourselves a little bit. We still have two interceptions, but Marvin Harrison does get the touchdown. That's big. We're going to go with slants again. 21-14. 3rd quarter's coming to a close. I'm looking at Keyshawn or T.O. It's going to have to be T.O. Touchdown. And the boys take a 2-possession lead again. The Bears keep on clawing their way back into it. It is a 1-possession game again. 7 points is the disadvantage for the Bears. LaDainian Tomlinson does get the 1st down. He's got 120 yards. 35-21. A minute 50 to go. I'm looking at Fourier on this one. He might be open here. We're going to give it to him. Give him the opportunity. Fourier, go up and get that. He might have been able to be honest with you. All right, I know that the stats are a little bit faded in here for some reason. I think it's because I went through the end of the game a little bit too quickly, but David Gerard went 20 of 32, 262 yards, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks. Those 2 picks were both my fault. I'm sorry about that, David. Did not mean to do that to you. LT had 32 carries, 139 yards. Keyshawn, 8 catches, 109 yards, 1 touchdown. T.O. had 2 touchdowns. Marvin Harrison had 1 as well. On defense, Earl Holmes, 9 tackles. We had 1 tackle for loss, Ryan Pickett. 3 sacks from Warren Sapp, 1.5 from Zach Thomas. Earl Holmes had 1.5 for Robert Geathers. Deshea Townsend had an interception, and the forced fumble, I'm pretty sure, was by... it was from Earl Holmes, so Earl Holmes caused the fumble and picked it up. And then we also had a forced fumble from Denard Walker, and he picked it up as well. Seabass did miss a field goal, which is okay. I mean, I guess didn't really cost us in the long run because we do get the win, 35-21. We are 5-0 in the season. Let's go play the Packers and make it 6-0, boys. It's another rainy one in Tampa as we take on the 1-win Green Bay Packers team. They are 1-4, I think, right? 1-5, something like that. We are 5-0 as we enter this game. David Gerard has been on an MVP type of season. Obviously, last game, not as much because I kind of screwed him up with 2 poor interceptions. Those were not his fault, they were my fault. But being 5-0 is good, but I'd rather be 6-0. So we got to take this to the Packers. They're 1 win. They have 1 win. We got to be able to beat them. LaDainian Tomlinson on a nice route. Give me a block. Give me a good block. Ah, I just needed T.O. to hold that for another second until I got around it. And we would have been a touchdown. That's annoying. We should have had that touchdown too. And that game day goal says season milestone 20 touchdowns. So David Gerard's thrown 19 touchdowns so far this season. And LaDainian Thomas just got lit up. And he's going to win. How did he not get tackled? He's going to bring it to the house for a touchdown on the fumble. LaDainian Tomlinson just got absolutely lit up, and the 1-win Packers take a 7-point lead over the undefeated Buccaneers. Make that a 6-point lead. They missed their extra points, so I'll take it. But the Packers have the ball. They're going to find a man. He's going to get the first down and more. They have Eli Manning as their quarterback. Young Eli Manning. We need to stop messing around here. We got 4 seconds until the 2-minute warning. Can we snap it quickly? We can. I'm going to give it to T.O. He should be... I was going to say he should be able to get into the end zone off that, but the throw was a little bit behind him, so we had to slow down just a bit. So that does take us to the 2-minute warning. We need to get a touchdown here no matter what. We cannot go into the half down 2 touchdowns to this 1-win team. And I think I'm going to have to run it in. David Gerard almost got pushed in there for a second. That was close. It's all right. We're at the 1. We're going to give this ball to Lorenzo Neal with max protect on the pass protection, but it still will work, I think, as Lorenzo Neal gets into the end zone just barely with that last second lunge. And we get 1 touchdown back. Plus, we have the advantage here, only being down 13-7 instead of 14-7. So if we score a touchdown here before the half is over, then we will be good to take the lead. We're going to give this to Lorenzo Neal. Call it there. Call a timeout because we need to get everybody fresh. I can't have any more fumbles, especially down here by our end zone. We have 1 timeout and a lot of field to climb. But luckily, we've got a guy like T.O. who can stop on a dime like that, ladies and gentlemen. Having a guy like Terrell Owens on your squad automatically is a W. It just is. He's so deadly. So deadly. I'm going to run out of the pocket here, throw this quickly to Marvin Harrison, who brings it in, and we're going to use our last timeout. I didn't want to use it, but we have to use it here. I think it's our best option because we're going to have T.O. run that same route that he ran on the previous play, that he got the huge play on. Step up in the pocket here, throw on the run to Terrell Owens! He wasn't in bounds. He wasn't in bounds. Sheesh, that was close. That was real close. 50 seconds. We are almost in field goal range. I think we're in field goal for Seabass. Janikowski should be able to put in this field goal if we need him to, but not if we get sacked here. Sorry about that. My camera just died. So we're back, though. 3rd down and 10. I'm going to hot route Terry Glenn to give us an option here. And we're probably going to have to use that option. Terry Glenn's wide open. Can Terry Glenn get it? Take the out of bounds. Take the out of bounds. I didn't want to risk it there. I might have been able to sneak my way in. What a slant route for Terry Glenn. And now we are at the 4-yard line with 39 seconds left. All the time in the world. And an incomplete pass. Stops the clock. Thought I was going to have a little bit more time. Turns out that I did not have a little bit more time. But this time, we're going to max protect everybody here and hopefully get some open space. You gotta be kidding me. What kind of... How does that happen? Unbelievable that that's the deflection and that's the interception. Unbelievable, bro. We should be up. It should be 16-14 right now. But because of a stupid deflection, it is 16-7 at the 1. What a catch from Terrell Owens. A nice throw from Gerard. And what a catch from Owens. We cannot screw this up. It is 16-7. We are down to a 1-win football team. Why does this always happen to me? We always get down to 1-win football teams, but we do come back. We need to hit this extra point, and then we're down by 2. All right, so we turned over Eli Manning and the Packers. That makes it a 2-point game with our advantage. And a big throw. I got hit on the throw. I don't know if he would even caught that either anyway, so I guess it's a good thing. A field goal takes the lead. So I want a touchdown, but we can handle a field goal. Where was that, Gerard? David Gerard, what are you doing? You just sold this game. Oh, David. Our defense came up clutch, got us the ball back. A minute 30. A minute 30 to win the game. Stay undefeated. Marvin Harrison with a clutch catch. That's what you do. That's what you do, Marvin. One of the best in the game. Packers weren't set. We're going to dump this to LT. He's going to have a lot of room to run. Get out of bounds. Just get out of bounds. Stop that clock. A minute and 2 seconds left. This is a big boy game, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big boy game. This team, do they have what it takes to win when you need it the most? When you need the big plays, do they have the time? They're going to use a timeout here, thankfully for us. I don't know why they would use a timeout unless they can sense that we're going to score here. I'm going to run it again just to test and see if they're going to use a timeout, and they do. So we get them to use their timeouts when they're up and under a minute to go, when we're easily in field goal range to win the game by a point. I don't know what the Packers are thinking here, why they're using their timeouts, but we're going to get the first down, and they're going to use their final timeout. So we just got 3 plays into easy field goal range into the red zone, and they used all 3 of their timeouts. I don't know what their plan is here, what they're thinking, but it works out for us. I will take it. I will take that all day, twice on Sundays, as I'm going to throw this one away. No need to rush anything. No need to throw a bad pass when there's nothing open. I'm trying to win this game, not lose it in the late stages. Throw this quickly to T.O. T.O. got lit up, but he holds on for the touchdown with 41 seconds left. Terrell Owens is that guy. He got absolutely obliterated on that catch, but he holds on to the football, and we take the lead under a minute. The game is on the line, 21-16. A touchdown is what they need to win. With 40 seconds left and no timeouts, I don't think they can do it, because Abraham jumps up and deflects that pass away. Let's go. Big play, John Abraham. I don't know why they used their timeouts on defense when they were up. They didn't need to. And that's going to be picked off by Zach Thomas off the deflection. We're going to take the W and stay undefeated. Unbelievable scenes. I cannot believe what we just witnessed in this game. Absolutely wild, ladies and gentlemen. Wild. 23 of 40, 353 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. I'm going to blame the conditions, the rain. I'm going to blame that for David Gerard's bad game. It was a bad game, but he still threw 2 touchdowns. I mean, we won the game. It was big. LaDainian Tomlinson didn't have that great of a game. 17 carries, 70 yards. Lorenzo Neal got a rushing touchdown. T.O. had a huge game, caught the game-winning touchdown after getting obliterated from the defense. 10 catches, 153 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Tony Parrish had 8 tackles. Zach Thomas had 9 tackles, and that game-clinching interception off the deflection. That was absolutely crazy. That was the one of 2 interceptions. Denard Walker got another one. Tully Banta-Kane had 2 sacks. Ryan Pickett had 1, and Abraham had 1 with that other big deflection that he had on that final drive. Seabass didn't do anything, and we finish out this game with a W. That was a very intense game. We were down for most of that game. We came back in the 4th quarter and won it at the death. Unbelievable scenes. Let's go wrap this video up. So in the next episode, we've got the Oakland Raiders. Well, technically they're the Oakland Raiders, but in this they're the Las Vegas Raiders, and they'll stay the Las Vegas Raiders for the entire series. But back in 2005, they were the Oakland Raiders. So we got the Vegas Raiders in next episode, along with the Giants and the Saints. So 3 straight night games. I'm guessing this one is, what would this be, Sunday night, Thursday night, Monday night? Is that how they would do it? I would assume that's how they do it. I don't really know. But 3 straight night games against the Raiders, Giants, and then division opponent the Saints. So we're 6-0 in the season, still leading the division. The Falcons have turned it to 5-1. Saints are 1-4. Panthers are still 0-6. Can we go undefeated this season? That would be absolutely amazing, especially with the way that our team has been playing and the way that our overalls are. I wouldn't expect us to go undefeated, but we got lucky escaping that Packers game with a W. But that's going to do it for this video. Make sure to smash that like button if you did enjoy. Hit that notification bell and the subscription button as well. Join the Juice Club, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!